Yeah, good day guys, welcome back to this channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how to make your flash drive bootable after downloading your iOS by the operating system you want to install, which is actually Windows 11 23H2. So you have to get a software that will make your flash drive bootable for you to install it, to load it from your PC you're about to install it on. This is actually how you actually want to do. If you want to format your PC, this is the better and faster way. So you download Rufus. Rufus is bootable device software you use to make your flash drive bootable. So it's a lightweight and it has different versions, but I actually like using the portable version because it doesn't allow the app to be installed on my PC. So when I'm done creating the bootable drive, I'll just export my drive and it's done. But if you download the .est, that one requires you to install it on your PC. So that's just the difference between the two of them. So that is what I use. So I usually use the portable, which is what I'll be downloading. So I'll click on it. So it pops up. I'll click start download and it downloads. It's done downloading. So I'll just go to the folder, double click on it to open it. And by that time you have plugged your flash drive you want to make bootable, because for you to run it, your flash drive you want to make bootable must be plugged inserted to your PC, which you want to make it bootable. So you open the application, and when it comes up, I don't like checking for online updates, so I'd say no, and the application window comes up. So you select your drive. The flash drive that is connected is selected by default. Then here is now, this is actually the iOS file, which is actually the OS I downloaded, which is about 6 gig. So you go to the software window, select the software, which is iOS file you want to make, and make sure it's an iOS image and click open. It comes up. So here is the critical part. When it's selected, you have two partitions. I'll be talking about this later in a separate video, difference between the MBR and GDP. But the MBR is actually what I'll be using because it works with old PCs and above. But this GDP actually have a limitation. It works from Windows 10 upward. So, and it actually uses UEFI mode. So if you are using BIOS, it will not work. So sometimes you want to boot to a system that is using BIOS, it can't work. So actually, but the MBR works for both BIOS and UEFI mode. So that's why I actually use BIOS and UEFI mode, because I don't know where is the person, which mode partition type the person is using on his or her PC. So I actually use the MPRO, which contains the BIOS and the UEFI mode. So I select that. Then the GDP actually is only for UEFI mode from the latest operating system from Windows 8 down upwards. That is actually what it works for. Then I click on start. Then here is actually a critical part which you need to be very careful, because you need to look well for the. So here is where you now do your Windows customization. So here I will click on remove your requirement for 4 gig RAM, and also secure boot and TMP 2.0. So I usually turn that on because most other devices doesn't allow have this. So, and if you don't check this on, you can't install Windows 11 on that PC. So I actually turn it on so it will remove that requirement for me to be able to run Windows 11 on that PC. If this is not checked, it won't happen work. Then also you have to remove the requirement for an online Microsoft account. That remove the requirement for online Microsoft account actually require you to sign into Microsoft account. So if you don't check it on, it will actually ask you to connect the Wi-Fi before finishing the setup. Then I don't want to create a local account with my username. But if it's also my second PC, I'm actually setting that up. I have to create a local account on my PC. So over here, I'll just actually set the region options to the same values on my PC. I'll check it to allow the region I have on my PC to work. Then I'll disable data collection questions, which are those questions that they ask you, do you want this to connect to collect information from different websites? Do you want Microsoft to have access to your camera, to your whatever data collection question they ask when you're telling it? I'll turn it on. Then I'll also not turn on this bit locker, because it's actually part of a different thing. I'll be talking about later in the later series when I dive deep into Windows 11. So I just click on OK and everything to format my drive. I'll say OK and I'll move now. So I'll actually be skipping this video so that I don't want to bore you with all this status that is running. So when it's done, I'll actually come back and show you how it looks and what happens.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
So if right here is rounding up already, almost done, and it's ready. So I'm done. I'll just click on close, go to my notification bar and eject the flash drive. So I'm done. It's time to actually install it, insert it on the PC and start running. Thanks for watching.